Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Let's Play Blockhood, a puzzle simulation game where you basically have to make some sort of self-sustained ecosystem housing. We just did Tycoon, so it's now aquaculture. Hey kitty, why are you coming across my desk? I've got stuff on here. Sorry kitty. Sometimes two blocks can produce symbiosis. Figure out how to produce fish and vegetables by making use of the waste of other blocks. So fish and vegetables. Okay. Produce 100 units of fish and 100 units of vegetables. Isn't that just basically be Jesus? Well, that's fish and bread. It's close enough. Okay. Fish and veg. I'm actually really hungry now. Figure out how to farm productively. Fish and vegetables production could benefit from the waste of other units. Okay, so let's find out. Planters. These need fertilizer, but create veg. Fish farm. These need organic waste and produce fish. And fertilizer. Aha! Hydroponic farm. Uses fertilizer, produces vegetables. But creates grey water. So the hydroponic farm has benefits of being not needing labour, but produces slightly less veg, and it produces grey water. Okay. Have we got a way of dealing with grey water? Market. Greenhouse. Ooh, greenhouse. That produces veg and electricity? Okay. Might be a good way of producing electricity. Or at least supplementing electricity. Grass. Creates pure leisure. Right. An algae farm. Takes grey water, creates algae. Does anything actually use algae? Algae. I don't know. As far as I can tell, it does create water, however. Right. We got money. Let's do this. I need a water tower. That'll produce water. Then I need a windmill. That'll produce electricity. Go away. Shoot. Right. Now, let's put in corridor. A good old-fashioned lift. There we go. And ooh, do we want to start? We need labour, right? So let's start off with a small apartment. Right. Then we need some medium trees just to get the leisure. We need money. We need electricity. So let us put in, is it the greenhouse? Produces electricity and vegetables. It needs fertilizer. Make sure I've got like the access fine. Yeah. We need fertilizer. So how do we make fertilizer? To make fertilizer, we need water and organic waste from the fish farm. Okay. So we need organic waste. Now, small apartments do create a little bit of organic waste. However, if we go all the way up to large apartment, how it does create youth. And we're not using youth. In fact, youth is completely useless to us. I'm sorry, youth. What else have we got? We go another small apartment? We need more money. Water. Electricity. Fertilizer. We do need a lot of fertilizer for this. We're going to be... I think the fertilizer is going to be our, like, bottleneck. Right, let's put down a market. Those take fish and veg. Oh, fish and veg. And I don't have any veg yet. So let's put down a market here. Hydroponics needs fertilizer. That needs labor. We're going to go with planter. We're going to go with these labour. We need water. We need electricity. So let's get down a little bit of both. need more fertilizer, we need electricity, by the look of it. Right, how does the greenhouse work? Produces veg. Oh, no, we already had that. It just needs a lot more fertilizer, but produce electricity. Yeah, let's get rid of that. You need a lot more fertilizer, that's unacceptable. Right, we need more electricity. Easy enough. There. We are now self-sustaining! We're meant to be producing... The grey water is going up quite quickly, though. What deals with grey water? It's the algae farm, isn't it? Grey water. Still going up. So if we delete one of our water things... Because the algae farm should produce water. I wonder if we can just get rid of our water producing entirely and then just focus on using the algae. Grey water is still going up, so let's get rid of both of them. Yeah, now water's complaining. I don't know if it's got access there, so we'll just double check. Have you got access? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, water's still going up, and grey water is slower, though. That's something. Put down another one. Like, there's no downside to the algae farm. It just uses grey water. Absolutely fine. Grey water's now going down, which is good. Because that's basically like poop water. Like, all that, like, horrible flush down water that just goes down your drain. Community fertilizer leisure. Good. We need more vegetables. We're up to almost 40. And how much are we on fish? 31. So, yeah. Let's expand. Let's focus on getting more fish and veg. Now, I probably should have put some of these here. Let's put down algae farms. And basically, we should be okay for, like, ever more for water. So we don't need to worry about water. Like, they don't cost anything to run. So algae farms on the bottom floor don't seem to be, like, at all a hazard. Right, get down a corridor. Get in another corridor. Let's put in... Yeah, I need the large farms to produce that organic waste. And let's put a small apartment next to them. Electricity is always going to be windmills, I think. I don't think we can do anything about that. Fresh air. I think because they've got decking out the back of these, that counts as access. No. Ew. That's a shame. Right. How are we doing now? Leisure. We need more leisure. Easy enough. Bam. Probably need a little bit more as well. We need more money. Money's the one thing I'm not that worried about, though. So let's get down a normal tree over here. And let's think about producing some more stuff. So, what do we want? We need another selly place that sells stuff. So, market. How's our consumers doing? We've got plenty of consumers. Now, that's going to cause a lot of things to drop. For instance, like electricity's complaining. You know, whatever. They're also going to sell our vegetables and stuff. Actually, we probably don't want to do that, because we need those to win. We just need to figure out how to get the most vegetables and fish. Vegetables, we're nearly there. Fish, let's focus on fish. Fish farm. Produces fish from water and organic waste. Bam. Bam. Why is that decaying? Access is fine. It is decaying. Right. Why? Why? Not enough grey water? Ah, yeah, they ran out of grey water. That is why. That's the downside of doing like the crazy amount of algae I had down here. Is that we run out of grey water and then we lose. Right, let's just put like a lot of fish farms up here. Fish! Fish for me, my precious! Give it to us raw and wriggling. There we go. Agriculture, blah, blah, blah. That's the last of the easy challenges. Try the intermediate ones. Okay. A bunch of much more like tutorial ones. Ooh, bigger place. I like it. Don't overproduce. Some sort of energy of consequences. We need to produce 1,000 electricity and less than 100 sickness. You know, frankly, I'm down with the sickness, but if you want me to, okay, 1,000 energy, sure. Yeah, oil well, oil tank, oil generator. Well played, game. Well played. Right, well, we know the only water we're getting is from this, probably. Then we need oil tanks to allow us to store oil. And it allows it sells it for monies. Okay. An oil generator. That creates inorganic waste, and that creates sickness. So that is where we have to be very cautious. Okay, let's put down a corridor. If we go corridor there and then loop around. Yeah. And then elevator. Okay. What do we need? We need more money. Really? Okay. More oil tank. More oil. Clinic. Reduces sickness. Costs money and knowledge. Okay, so we do need to get knowledge for this game. So let's get the small apartment in. There. Right, you need fresh air. Let's put in these, because you also need the leisure. Just assume it's just off the bottom here. Can't quite see it at the moment. Right, let's... Right next to the oil wells. I mean, where else would you put your trees, there? Now we need more water. Which is fine. That's to be expected. Right, how are we doing? Fine. We'll need to deal with that sickness, though. So, let's start thinking about sickness. We will need knowledge. Knowledge is created from youth. We don't have many youth because I've gone for the wrong apartments. So let's quickly put in some large apartments. Then let's get school. Right, how are we doing? We need more leisure. Easy enough to achieve. Grass gives us quite a lot of leisure. Ah! Wrong one. Right, now, I would like to know all about production. Why are you not producing? You're accessible. Why are you not producing? I have no idea why. Give it time. Yeah, so we are generating knowledge now. So let us put down clinic. Right, so we've got grey water on the up. We've got no way of getting rid of grey water, so we've got to be cautious of that one. Sand creates leisure without any water needed. Okay. How's sickness doing? It's 50 already. No synergy bonus for the next switch hour? Okay. Right, what's the objective again? Electricity. So it's all about the electricity. I'm just going to keep putting these down until I, like, push that knowledge limit. Because we've only got one generator at the moment. Yeah, sickness is dropping. Now, if we, like, double up on things around here, we'll get much better synergy bonuses, and we move the trees. So I'm going to start moving some trees. And then we want some grass. And it'll be like, you cannot access. No, you can access. Oh, okay. Why are they not producing? They're accessible. They're just taking their time. Then we delete all of these over here. Really? That causes productivity to go down in the... No, it's just actually the things that got deleted. I thought it was causing the oil productivity to go down. I was like, really? And then we need to chuck in more oil wells. It's all about the electricity. So, we need oil generators. Oh god, no, not over there. Don't do that. Delete it. Okay, and as they come online, we should see a lot of things change. We also do need to put some more leisure in, so... Boop. Boop. Right, electricity is skyrocketing. Pollution is going up. Sickness is still going down. Knowledge is good. Leisure's good. We're actually pretty stable right now. Apart from, you know, like, the waste and stuff, which I can't really do much with. I'd like this also if it was split into two things. Like, things where an excess is fine, and then things where an excess is bad. Like, too much waste, I assume is bad. Too much grey water is bad. I'm pretty sure that they have, like, negative effects when you have too much of them. Like, I'd like that if it was, like, divided that way. So you could easily tell. How are we doing right now? Better. Oh, hello. Why have you stopped working? Because there's no sickness to cure? I don't know. Let's give you some more sickness to cure. I would like more generators. Good thing we don't have to worry about pollution. If you have those next to each other, there is a negative synergy. Oh, balls. Right, let's try that again. Right, positive synergy. That should have positive synergy as well. Right, electricity is climbing really rapidly. Sickness is climbing not so rapidly, so we should be fine there. Youth is just about stable-ish. Oh, not youth, sorry, knowledge. Youth's climbing. Oh, we're good. And we should reach our goal of 1,000 very shortly. Hey, oil's not that bad. I mean, I don't know how you meant to deal with pollution. By the way, it'd be cool if you could, like, hover over these and see the different things. Like, maybe if you could click water, and then it would select water, and then you could see highlighted in here all the things that, like, use and, like, take water in, like green for produces and, like, red for takes or something. Just, you know, to quickly find, like, I want to, like, search for, like, pollution, right? I click pollution, and then as I go through here, it would be like, right, this produces pollution. Now, what would take pollution? I'm assuming there'd be, like, some... like, sort of magical tree that does that? There we go. Poplar tree. Takes pollution. Japanese pine. Acacia tree. Soil. Just some soil. Some blocks will need it. What? Okay. Maze garden. Okay. But I think what we'll do is we'll call it here for today. So we managed to get ourselves quite a nice oil industry going. Got ourselves a load of electricity. Not doing too bad on the money front either. Quite like it. Anyway, yeah, if you've enjoyed, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Let me know what you think of Blockhood down below, so if you want to see more, that way I can make more. But until next time, just remember one thing, and that's to stay shiny.